A hurricane a come at 200 miles per hour and the government don't tell nobody to move.
Bushamark is wondering why the government did not issue an emergency evacuation order, especially to those in board houses.
Miles per hour. Will I tell my friend to move? A hurricane a come at 200 miles per hour and the government don't tell nobody to move. You know, say a white man see me the evening before the hurricane down a lock over. And I said to him, so what you do ya? And he said, oh, I'm a reporter on the ground to the report on the storm. He said, where you from? I said, from Westmoreland, White House. And he said, oh, that's where the center is going to come. That's where the eye is going to come above. And he said, listen, if your house is not concrete, go back to Kingston. Why the government never tell Jamaican people to go to Kingston? Just go east. For that day. 200 miles per hour plus
every single board house, God.
Westmoreland, be a board house.
99% of them, God.
You know, so we can save a couple lives. Yeah. R.I.P. to Raphael Burke. Them Raphael Burke dead the night of the storm. And the people about to bury him 3 days later. Build box and put him in a Beast and Spring, Touch Valley. Mercy upon him family. All with their family. If you don't know Raphael Burke, yes, him are one of the person who lost them life in the storm.
Yeah, when you really think of it, like a hurricane coming at 200 mile per hour wind coming. Yeah. In a Westmoreland, and a Westmoreland, it actually made landfall at 200 miles. I believe the last time it was coming in at 195, just about 200 miles per hour. Wow, so anything near board house, anything near zinc roof on top of house, gone. Gone. That is the reason why we have so many people homeless. And he made a good point to like, did the government not know that we had so many boarded structures in those areas? I don't know. They should, because they do census, right? So they should know like how many wooden structures are in the country areas. And if Westmoreland and St. Elizabeth have so many boarded houses or wooden houses, imagine the other parishes them. Chaja. Well, when I forgot start by up on a look a block them in the areas that are not affected and you have a wooden house, better start by on a block them one by one and stack them up until you reach at least, I believe, 1,000 block can give you about 800 square feet home. Get 1,000 blocks. See if there's any mason around the area. Or you can YouTube it if you're a male, or if you're a female and you have males that can help you in the community. Like YouTube, how to actually lay blocks, you know, and start lay your block them on your land and build a thing. Yeah, man, the man them in the neighborhood can help you little by little. Even if it take you a year and a half to build out the structure, make sure you slab the roof too. That is the thing. Yeah, even if you live in a Kingston and you have zinc or asphalt rooftop, it's a good idea to take a little time and save a little money and deck the roof. So you know, say, I mean, it's inevitable that we're gonna get another category 4 and another category 5, and if it's 37 years down the line. You get what I'm saying? So you're gonna have like, if you're not around to see it, your kids is gonna be around to see it. Some family member of yours is gonna be around to see the next mega storm. So just build for the future. Build for the future. Yeah, like that's a great point, Busha T. Why the government did not evacuate those areas? I mean, Gilbert. What did Gilbert do? I don't think Gilbert made landfall in those areas because certain parts of Kingston felt it heavy, felt Gilbert pretty heavily. But I don't think Gilbert actually hit the countryside that hard. I may be wrong because I've seen like images where homes were like flattened in Gilbert. So Gilbert was bad, but not like this. Gilbert was not like this. Not like this at all, where entire town decimated. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And like downtown Black River is like there's so many structures and home just right underwater. It's a beautiful place. Beautiful place. And hurricane made landfall in Westmoreland, but right this Black River get a brunt of it too. Right off of the water. Chacha, everything mash up. Me I look on it and it look like a Haiti. Me I look on for tell you, man. Look like a Haiti war zone. And you know Haiti in a war, you know, like a war zone. War zone. Jamaica come to St. Elizabeth, Black River. You're talking about Trelawny, you're talking about Westmoreland, Chacha. And even now, the aftermath, like the people them still outside there, like why aren't they being evacuated? At least give them the option to move. You know, give them the option. I mean, it's taking a while. It's taking a while to like organize like buses because the roads are clear now. You know, like get shelters moving, man. Like get the people them out. Like give them the option to go somewhere, right? Get rejuvenated so them can start move again. Give them at least maybe a 2-3 weeks or a month in a nice shelter where them might get them 3 meals per day. You know, give them some chance to recuperate, to recover, yeah, and make sure like when them go back to them place, them have a tent, some resemblance of a tent. Teach them how to build a tent. If you can't get everybody a tent, teach them how to build a nice little way, you would say, you know, like 300-400 square feet structure out of tarpaulin. You know, teach them how to do that. Give them something like that where them can, like a kit like thing, so they can bring home with them. You know, give them like vouchers, and then start like drop like lumber and nail. You know, you have to go to like all of these addresses. You can't just drop it at one central location. You have to have like a distribution where the truck is going from one house to another. Like, you know, it's gonna take a lot of social working. The government have to start hiring tons and tons of social workers to go down there and make sure so each of these families are getting their delivery of lumber, because the government have to supply lumber for these people, because them now work nowhere. Where them gonna get the money? Them not have no money. What if them now have no family of foreign? Most of these people don't have no family of foreign. You know, to help them out. Them are fend for themselves. You know, cha-cha. The quickest way now is to get some lumber, get some plywood, so the people them can build a little structure and just get comfortable again, because it is terrible. At least have a roof over them head. Yeah, but I think that would be a good idea. Just evacuate, and even if you have to build temporary shelters, I mean the US government is in the island now, so them can give the government some advice. You know, even if you don't want to like ruin the national stadium, because you know when you put people places, things are gonna get broken. You know, that's normal. You know, but I think we need to have like pop-up shelters all around the countries. We have enough open spaces in Jamaica where the government can actually do pop-up shelters and have like portable toilets outside, you know, with cots. All the people them need is basic, you know, because right now they're out of the element. All them need right now, right? They need to be able to sanitize themselves. Females need female products, yeah. Them need places where them can go to the bathroom, even if them can't hold a shower. Give them like things that them can wipe up. You know, you feel like you have a shower. You get what I'm saying? It's pretty similar, right? And yeah, meals, somewhere to lay them head where them never get wet, where them now go burn up and make sure so the pop-up shelter them have AC in them around. AC, not just fan, AC, so the people them cool, because they have been through a lot over the past, we would say like 7 days, a lot fighting for them life. In the boardhouse, and the boardhouse blow them with them in it. So if the wind is blow down the boardhouse, imagine what you do to the people them. And what if people get blown away in that window, you know? What if people get blown away? Cha-cha. Pusha T said why the government didn't want the people them to move or evacuate the people them. When you really look on it, but it don't look like them they prepare for that. Them never expect. Don't think they expected this disaster. There's no way. Never happened before. Never happened before. So people, listen man. I'm trying to grow this channel. I beg you now. If you want to see my face on a thumbnail, click on it. Give me a courtesy like. Engage with the video. You know, drop a comment. You know, we want to grow this thing here. Just like how we did in over TikTok there. We have almost 80,000 followers over TikTok. Let's do this. We're almost at 1,000 followers on YouTube. Bring me up to 1,000 followers, no man. Bring it up to 1,000 followers, man. And let's get this thing going. Alright? Until next time. Yard Boss TV. I'm out. Salute.